If you wake up one day and find that you are the only person left on Earth, what kind of life would you choose? In that moment, your first thought might be the freedom from work, no longer constrained by any rules. You could do anything you desire, and everything would feel like a dream. At that moment, you would experience an unprecedented joy. But as night falls, the reality of the situation sets in. The global power grid collapses due to a lack of maintenance, plunging the entire planet into darkness. That deep sense of loneliness and fear will inevitably arise, and you can no longer feel the joy you initially experienced. In order to survive, you rush to the supermarket to stock up on non-perishable food. A week later, the city's drainage systems fail without electricity, causing underground pipes to burst and a surge of groundwater to erupt. The cities, constructed over decades, along with their subway systems, are suddenly submerged. A month later, nuclear power plants begin to collapse one after another, leading to nuclear disasters that severely damage the surrounding environment. The heating systems also fail completely, forcing you to seek refuge near the equator for survival. 6 months later, human structures are overrun by plants, and cities revert to wilderness. Wildlife gradually returns and takes over the urban landscape. To avoid being attacked by wild beasts, you must carefully navigate through the city. A year later, the food you once stored has surpassed its expiration date, and you must throw it away to avoid food poisoning. To survive, you must learn basic survival skills. Without the internet, you have to go to the library to consult books and learn. 2 years later, applying what you've learned about planting and farming from books, and mastering fishing techniques, you no longer worry about where your food will come from. However, after being alone for so long, you decide to adopt a dog to experience companionship. 10 years later, the Earth exhibits an astonishing capacity for self-repair. Roads are gradually covered in green vegetation, and cities transform into primal forests. Nature reclaims the planet. At this moment, you lie on a soft beach, feeling the ocean breeze, happily accepting everything that is happening around you. As time passes and you grow older, you reflect on everything you've experienced in solitude. Only then do you truly understand the meaning of human existence. The true joy in life has never been merely about material wealth. Instead, it's the emotional support you receive during the low points in life that brings the greatest happiness.